welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Deidre. If you're returning, it's great to see you. I'm just making my breakfast right now so I can head upstairs and start my day. It's already been a wild morning over here. Hunter came in at 6:50 or so when I was actually just getting up to start my day, and he had to go potty, and then he's like, he calls it nap time. Like, is nap time over? And I said, yes, bedtime is over. You know, we're getting ready to start the day. You have to go to school today. And then I don't want to go to school. You know, he's already starting that at 3. And I'm like, sorry, you got to go to school, dude. So he is finally out the door. That was a much longer process this morning than it probably should have been. But my husband was running behind today, too. My house was like a disaster area because, well, it is a disaster area because we've got all the stuff from the baking that I was doing that I can't do anything with because I can't bake. And then we have all the random kitchen stuff that we can't get put away because of all this mess from the not having the working stove. So hopefully that gets fixed today. Because if it doesn't, I'm going to Lowe's and buying a new stove. I'm not doing this because this is just ridiculous. Because we're eating out because I can't cook much, and I'd intended on doing like a frozen meal last night, but then everybody was requesting what I not get, but nobody wanted to tell me what to get, and so I was just like, forget it, I'll just order pizza. And so I ordered pizza, and then of course I feel bad about it because that was a lot of calories and bread that I didn't really want to eat. Hopefully this isn't too loud. I'm gonna pause you and then I'll come back. All right, so I just got my coffee. Ooh, and my water. I just gotta put my banana in there. Down there I have, you can't actually see it, but I have all the boxes of garland that I need to put batteries in so that the lights work. So I can string them on all the curtain rods and stuff, but yesterday I wasn't feeling too great, so I didn't do it yesterday. So I'm gonna try and put that on my list of things to do this week. It's just kind of a busy week, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I always have 500 things going on, which is why I keep putting myself on the back burner. Because the holiday season is hard, and I don't know why. It just feels extra hard this year. Well, I do know why it feels extra hard this year, but, you know. You do the best you can do, and that's all you can do. So I just got all the dogs fed and watered inside and out. They needed fresh water. I just fed the outside cat. My son scared the bejesus out of the outside cat because he was trying to add some treats to his bowl, but he was eating in the bowl and he didn't realize Hunter was coming up, and Hunter made a loud noise because he kicked the ramp to the cat house, and so it scared Blue and he hissed. And I looked at Hunter, I'm like, did he just hiss at you? And Hunter's like, yep. So Hunter's been whining all morning because he didn't want to go to school, and then he wanted a different cup because he wanted the cup like mine, but he hasn't used that cup in months because he chewed up the straw, and I can't find a replacement straw for a child Stanley cup. And I don't even know how. I think I got the Stanley cup for free for him, which is ironic because, like, I was laughing and I was telling my husband I would actually, like, silently judge the parents that were giving their kids Stanley Cups in preschool, and then here I am giving my kid a Stanley Cup in preschool. But I didn't pay for it, it was free, but he chewed up the straw, and it's that hard plastic. And so I told him, sorry, I'm chopping up my banana, if I know you can hear it, sorry. So I can't find a replacement. I ordered some and they were not the right size, so we'll just have to write it out, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep looking. I haven't looked in a while, so maybe they've come out with them since. I don't know. So I'm just trying to... Actually, now that I have a Stanley... No, I didn't have to get the straw for this one. I did for my Hydro Flask, but not for my Stanley. So I'll have to see. Maybe they have them on their website. I'll go look. But yeah, so I'm just chopping up my banana. I gotta take my meds. Because I forgot to take my meds yesterday, and then I had the worst allergies all day. So I gotta make sure I take those tonight, or today, this morning. So, okay, let me get upstairs and I'll check in with you in a little bit. Hello, I just got back from the wax place. She waxed and tinted my brows today. I got 2 packages in the mail, so I had some rewards from Torrid and Lane Bryant. So I decided to pick up a couple of things that were on the clearance section. So the first thing I got is from Torrid. So I got a red sweater. Look at this little pretty long sleeve red sweater. And I got it in a size 1. So hopefully it'll either fit or it will fit very soon. But it's nice and lightweight. I think it's like a vegan cashmere. But they call it the Everyday Soft Pullover Crew Sweater. So I got that. That's what I got from them. And then from Lane Bryant, I wasn't quite sure about these, but I got them anyway. So they're a chino short collection. At first I thought, I was like, did I buy underwear? What did I buy? Because I didn't remember. So bad. But I thought they might be comfortable for the summer. Hopefully they will fit soon and that they look nice. I'm not really sure. I don't wear shorts a whole lot. But I thought I would try, so we'll see how these do. So that's what I bought myself with my credits. So yeah, I'll try those on later. I have a meeting this afternoon. I had lunch. I had a Lean Cuisine TV dinner and literally a can of green beans. Because I'm trying to eat stuff that we have, but 2, nothing that requires a lot of like cooking since I can't cook. Although the oven parts have arrived, my husband said he's going to try and leave work a little bit early so he can get the oven fixed for dinner. Fingers crossed. So that's where we're at. So like I said, I'm just working. I have a meeting this afternoon. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the whole day done. But I think I'm just going to focus on one task at a time and I'll get there. So I had posted some stories on Instagram today talking about just how overwhelmed and stuff I've been feeling, just in general with kind of how things have been, like diet and exercise-wise and life in general. And like I said, I think I talked about it in my Instagram story. I've been talking to the grief counselor about it. Her recommendation was to kind of identify when I'm trying to connect versus distract. So like when I'm planning all of these like baking and gingerbread houses and lights and all these other activities, am I trying to connect with people or am I trying to distract myself from the connection that I need because I'm having a hard time with my grief? She also said to plan no more than 2 activities a day. So an activity is cleaning, decorating, baking, things like that. So if I plan on cleaning the house that day, don't plan to do 5 other activities that day, clean house or, whatever. So I liked that idea. And then she said to think of a word. I have not thought of the word yet, but a word that I could say to myself that reminds myself to take a breath and slow down. I think that will be really important for me because I'm just all over the place and feeling very overwhelmed about it. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just going to take it day by day and hope for the best. And, you can only do what you can do within reason. And that's where you're at. So I know my husband's been trying to decorate some more outside. He was trying to do something last night that wasn't quite working out from what I think he was explaining to me this morning. But we didn't really get a long time to talk this morning. So we'll catch up later today. But I have 4 more files to do, a meeting, and it's already almost 2 o'clock. And files can take upwards of an hour and a half. So, yeah. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll check in with y'all later. Hello. I thought I would wrap it up on here for the day. So, I'm finally on the treadmill. It has been such a long day. I worked for 11 hours today, and then it took me 30 minutes to get Hunter down for bed because he's doing everything he can, saying he's scared, saying he's upset about his babies dying and going to heaven. He doesn't want to leave me because he's afraid something will happen. So he's like amping up stuff, and then I came down here, I was walking for 14 minutes, and he comes running out of his room again. Keep in mind his bedtime was an hour ago. He tells me he's scared. I go in there, get him back in bed. My husband comes in and is trying to walk him around so that they can look at the room. I've already sprayed it with monster spray. And then he tells us that the pictures hanging on his wall that had been there his entire life are scaring him. So we took the pictures down. They are not in his room now. So hopefully he will go to bed. So I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. But I can't spend my whole night trying to convince my child to go to bed. And I also don't want him to be scared. Because he's coming in my room every morning now saying he's scared. But again, like when he's really scared, you can tell. I think he's just going through some feelings. And it's coming up like separation anxiety and things like that. So hopefully we can get him into some sort of like grief counseling soon. They said March, but hopefully something might come up sooner, because I don't know what to do and I feel bad. So yeah, but here we are. So yeah, I worked 11 hours today. I've been on the treadmill for 24 minutes. I haven't even increased my pace more than 2.5 miles an hour, so my heart rate's below what it's supposed to be. I'm just trying to get some movement in my day to day. Doesn't have to be my whole hour maybe, but something is better than nothing. So yeah, it's been a day. My husband's trying to fix the stove. The parts he ordered didn't come with the bolts, like the nuts. So we had to go to Lowe's or Home Depot to find the nuts to try and fix the stove. So fingers crossed it works. Otherwise I have to buy a new stove. So that's where we're at. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit like, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.